I Am My Own Muse by Fall Out Boy was released in 2023 and was added to the Just Dance mythos in the same year's Just Dance 2024 edition. It's from the album So Much (4) Stardust. It has a difficulty rating of hard and effort rating of intense, 2 gold moves. The pictogram color is pine green, the glove color is Bordeaux red, the lyric color is pine green, and it has pictograms. I Am My Own Muse marks Rasputin's 4th appearance as a playable coach in the series. If you include cameos, I Am My Own Muse is his 8th appearance in the series. Of course, the choreography reuses moves from Rasputin, because you have Rasputin right here. I Am My Own Muse is the 8th song in the series to not have been released as a single after 4x4, Till I Find You, Kiss Kiss, No Control, John Wayne, Fight Club, and... Let's move on to the song itself. I think I and many other people were assuming this was going to be In the End by Linkin Park because, you know, I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter. It genuinely felt like that would be the natural conclusion to this mini story they're having with the bride, you know? The Rasputin tried, he obviously, you know, proposed and everything. They were going to get married, so he tried so hard, got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter because he wasn't there for whatever reason. I mean, it doesn't matter what reason he had, because that's just unforgivable to not show up at your wedding when you're the groom and the bride clearly cared a lot about this occasion. But I guess throwing this year away like a bad luck charm does also work, but I feel like it's a little bit more shoehorned into the meaning of this, you know, little story. But hey, it works, and this song is pretty fun. I do like the intensity of it. It makes me sweat, and it makes me want to put my all into it. This is a good map. Now let's move on to the background of the map. The routine takes place in the ruined wedding reception from Sweet But Psycho. It starts with a picture of Rasputin and the bride together until it mysteriously breaks off with the title Until a Lightning Appears and the camera zooms back to reveal Rasputin kneeling over until he stands up. It changes to a dimly lit hallway with pictures of Rasputin and the bride that are either torn in half or on the floor. The pictures on the floor were slowly being lifted. In the chorus, the scene changes to the destroyed wedding venue during a thunderstorm. During the bridge, it takes place at the Rosarium, and then Rasputin throwing blue roses all around the room, and the bride appears on Rasputin's imagination, and the last part, Rasputin points up to the bride with roses floating. So yes, this is a blatant reuse of the same background from Sweet But Psycho. In its defense though, one, it's a smart reuse because at the end of Sweet But Psycho, Rasputin was kind of freaking out, looking all around, going, oh no, what have I done? So it makes perfect sense for him to still be there, wallowing in his own self-pity, but like, this is a wedding venue, is it not? Wedding or not, other people want to use it. I mean, from what I hear, you have to like schedule these things way in advance. So come on, man, clean this stuff up. There's like 3 weddings we gotta prepare for. I honestly don't know what the end of this map is trying to imply, because the bride doesn't show up again. All of that is in his imagination. So are they gonna continue this? Does it just end here? Is our favorite Just Dance coach, Rasputin, just gonna wallow in self-pity for the rest of time, or at least until he finds a replacement? Oh man, I shouldn't say replacement, you know, just another second half? I don't know, but this background gonna get a super from me, because while I want to give it a yeah, it does lose major points for being a reuse. A smart reuse, but still a reuse. Now let's move on to the appearance of the coach. The coach is Rasputin, the secondary protagonist of the storyline between him and the bride. He has completely revamped his casual Russian look to fit with the hardcore rock theme of the song itself, while keeping the continuous storyline with the bride. He has taken off his hat to reveal his black hair, which is now fringed to the right side of his head. His beard, which used to be in a wide battle axe style, has been trimmed into a Garibaldi. Rasputin wears a one-colored black shirt, neatly tugged into his pants, under a biker-style black cyan leather jacket. Each of the leather jacket's shoulders is embellished with epaulets with white and red lines print. An elastic white belt is attached to the jacket, left unbuckled of course, with additional strings visibly hanging outside of the jacket. Adding to his edgy look, the coach also has a Figaro chain necklace and a longer silver chain necklace around his neck. His red glove is now fingerless and has a cutout on the back of it. The traditional red kushak from Rasputin's original outfit has been replaced with a red punk-looking garment eyelet belt. The traditional violet porty pants from Rasputin's original clothing were switched with violet mutter-ripped jeans. These jeans sport 2 rips in the left leg and 1 in the right. 2 belt loops on the jeans have belt straps buckled to them. Finally, the dark cyan boots from his original routine were replaced with black buckled leather boots. These boots are accessorized with thick chains on the top and bottom and are wrapped around with numerous buckles. So yes, they did kind of edgy up my wholesome boy. But come on, he looks so cool, and would this not be what someone like him and what he's gone through would wear? I don't think he'd be wearing a casual Russian outfit like he was in Rasputin after standing up his bride. It makes perfect thematic sense, and it perfectly portrays his current feelings. I say it's great, so I'm gonna give it a perfect. And finally, let's move on to the gold moves. There are 2 in this routine. In the first gold move, you fall to the ground on your knees while opening your arms to the side. In the second gold move, you put your fist in the air. Both of these gold moves come at extremely climactic parts of the song. The first one is actually kind of difficult to hit for me because, man, I can't like start kneeling like that. There's like a whole process. It takes like 3 to 7 business days for me to start kneeling like that. So it gets points for the difficulty. The second gold move is easier, but it's the most climactic. So I'm kind of torn, but I'm gonna give them both a perfect. This is what gold moves should be. Overall, I Am My Own Muse gets a perfect. Do you have any suggestions? Leave them down below, and adios.